it. Welcome to Creator's Light, your podcast for life design and self-leadership inspiration to create again light within you, to connect you with the light around you, and to contribute with your light to the world. My name is Sarah Baltus, and I'm your host in this podcast with the big vision to connect people from all around the world again with their creative potential and their own light, to accompany them to design their own lives, living their dreams, and to get out of all kind of limitations, becoming the creators of their own life. And today I'm especially happy and grateful to connect with you and to spend some time with you, because it is such an extraordinary moment the world is facing, and where I feel even more called to unite us and to unite as well the world with this kind of information that I'm sharing. And I have to tell you that it was the last 3 weeks were completely out of the ordinary for me, out of my comfort zone, out of my as well time schedule. I was in vacation and traveling to Germany, and in 2 weeks everything literally changed. That since then, 1 week ago, I got the information that I can't go back to Colombia for the next couple of weeks. So I was as well in a moment of shock, and as well a moment of, let's even call it panic. Let's call it panic. Oh my God, what do we do? 30 days away. What will happen with the company? What will happen with all my business, my project, working from here. And not only that, as well, being in a situation where my family is facing in the moment as well a difficult time with my mom in chemotherapy, my sister as a doctor helping right now 24/7 her patients in this time. So many things. And that is the reason why this episode today has a major intention for me to unite us in this moment even more and even closer, to master this crisis and to shift from panic, to shift from the mood of panic into not the mood, but mostly the focus of fear and panic into trust and creation. And this is exactly what I today want to dedicate this podcast to share with you 3 powerful tools I am using right now to shift my focus from fear into love, from panic into a creative modus, and so that we all together and as a global energy can master this crisis, and as well use it for our own healing process. So let's get started, and together we are more. Let's connect. Let's create, connect, and contribute in this moment together. And this is my intention for this podcast. switch from panic into trust, from fear into love, to master this crisis, emotionally. This is my big question I want to share with you today. Last week, I was exactly around this time. It was Thursday, Friday. I was in front of the situation that I got the news that Colombia is closing for 30 days more, or for 30 days their borders, and I couldn't get back. I couldn't fly back after my vacation here in Hamburg. And in this very instant moment, this was not only the only fear or the only challenge I was facing, but mostly even before, all the 2 weeks of vacation were already totally accompanied by a lot of changes. Normally, I was traveling to Germany to celebrate the 30th birthday with my sister, and already before I was coming to Hamburg, my sister canceled us and said, no, this time I can't come. We can't do it. I have to work. I don't want to. I don't want to take the risk if I would have an infection, because she's a doctor working in the hospital, and is exactly responsible for all these cases right now we are facing. And I want to risk to infect my mom, who is right now in a chemotherapy. And all this coming together, that there was then as well the news that I couldn't go back for the next month, basically. It was quite a lot. Then we are, with my husband, we are having a translation company where basically our main business is to support international conferences with multiple interpreters, sound equipment, and all this was cancelled from 1 second to another. All this was cancelled. And then working right now in all my personal construction, or basically all my projects, which is totally virtual, but still I was saying, how can this all happen, that right now all these things are coming together, and having as well a very personal project waiting in Colombia for me to be continued this year. I was really down, and yes, I could say that this was a sign of panic. This was a feeling of panic, and I totally admit it. And so I really asked myself, what can I do right now? What can I do? And these are the moments where everything I learned as a coach in all my life experiences and all my crises is really, is going to be tested from the universe, from life, in this very instant moment. And therefore today I want to share with you 3 tools that help me in this very instant moment when everything began around this whole situation of this coronavirus situation right now in the whole wide world. It helped me not only to shift from a total fear-based modus into a modus which is creating confidence, faith, and as well love and creativity, to get out of the situation of the victim and get again in my creator seat. And it sounds easy, and it sounds maybe as well, said very, very easily here in the sense. But what I want to tell you is that I don't want to my intention right now is not to increase the difficulty of the situation we're having, and neither to underestimate it, but mostly to give you some tools in your hand to say, we are all in this together, and we have a choice. We have a choice how to react on it. And the very first tool I want to share with you today, I got from my favorite coach. I got transmitted from my favorite coach, German coach, Laura Seiler, in an interview she did in the last year with the owners of Cafe Gratitude, I think in Los Angeles, and it's called Clearing. And since then, I'm practicing this tool, sometimes more, sometimes less, but what this tool is helping me and us, with the people I'm practicing it is bringing us in the very present moment. And today I want to really invite you to practice it with me here in this very instant moment together, so that we can together make use of this powerful, powerful coaching tool. And for that, I want to invite you to close your eyes, to inhale and to exhale, to inhale and to exhale, to inhale and to exhale, and to ask yourself in this moment, what kind of worries, feelings, beliefs, thoughts do I have that not allow me to be in this very instant moment? What kind of thoughts, feelings do I have that do not allow me to be present in this instant moment? And ask yourself, where do you feel them in your body? What kind of sensation is it generating in your body? What does this thought or emotion is causing you, making you feel when you believe that it's true, or when you connect with this? And open your eyes again and write it down, or even send me a message. Send me a message wherever you want to contact me, and share it with me. Share it with me. What kind of emotion, feeling does not allow you to be present in this very instant moment? And locate it in your body. Become aware of it. Become aware of it. The second question I want to share with you, which is part of this clearing method, which I learned. And and I invite you again to close your eyes. And to ask yourself, what do I appreciate in this very instant moment? For what do I value myself for? What do I appreciate right here, right now? And allow yourself to feel this appreciation in your body. To feel this appreciation in your thought, and in your body, in your whole being, and ask yourself, what will happen when I focus on that. What is happening in my body? How do I feel when I believe that this, emotions are true? And open your eyes again and come back in the here and now and write it down. Write it down. Write it down. What do you appreciate on yourself? And the last question I personally use in this very instant moment, which is something more created by me, is what can I learn from, or it is a reflection about these two questions. Yeah, what does it mean? What does it mean for me when I'm in this worry? What does it mean for me when I'm in gratitude? And to reflect about it. And my personal, reflection, or my personal interpretation I want to share with you today is that when we're becoming aware of the feeling of worry, or becoming aware of the feeling of anxiety or negativity, then what is happening, that we are anticipating pain in the future. We're anticipating pain in the future, and that's why we are afraid right here, right now. Instead, when we are discovering what we are grateful for right now, we are connecting with the instant moment, and we are able to shift our focus from what could be wrong, what from negativity, which is not even necessarily there, into gratitude for what is. We all have right now challenges. Only the fact that a huge part of the world is staying and has to stay home, is totally in a lockdown, is forcing us to really totally change our whole habits. On top, we have the economic crisis is there. There are a lot of reasons to be totally scared. And I don't want to say that it's wrong or right, and we will come to this in right now too. We will come to, that's another point I want to share with you. But mostly it is something right now. We are sitting here and listening to this podcast. We are in this moment here together. And this is the moment, and there is no future yet. There is no future yet. But what it is that we are here, and we can say, wow, I'm grateful that I'm together with my family. And that's what I'm telling myself right now. What a gift the universe is giving me right now, to be here together with my family, with my parents, even though not with my husband, but with my parents. I haven't been for a long time together that intense. What an opportunity. Helping, accompanying my mom in a very difficult moment in her life, in chemotherapy right now, and as well accompanying my dad with all the worries around that. Giving as well my sister a good feeling to be here, because she is right now, and I, as a doctor, very much ask and seeing the reality in the hospitals. So all this has been a shift of focus for me. And this tool of clearing helps as well to accept the feelings which are there. They are not, it's a tool that doesn't say don't become aware that you're afraid. No, it invites us to really become aware that fear is there, that worry is there, and to accept it. But with the focus on gratitude, or on valuing yourself or something in yourself, or this or something in your moment, we can transform it. We can transform the fear, and that is the first invitation I want to invite you to use this, to use this moment to practice transformation of fear and negative feelings as an invitation to heal, as an invitation to become aware of the good things of the opportunities inside a crisis. And it might sound easy, it is not, trust me. It is not easy, but it's a tool to help us to master a crisis as a society which needs hope right now, which needs positivity, and especially which needs, or in which we all in a situation where we all need to understand that we are not alone with this. This is what I said. It's that is my mission to unite the world, literally, to understand that we have all our topics. And me living or coming from Germany, living in the States, having been in many places around the world, speaking 3 languages, having clients in 3 languages from all around the world, showing me every day we have the same topics. And this is the pure confirmation that we are all one, and it's time to understand that we are not alone, that we are not alone with this. So let's practice this together, transforming with this very first method, clearing, practicing transformation. The second tool I want to invite you to is to use your awareness of your emotions and your thoughts, which we're just creating, to to use your power of your words to shift as well, to shift your attention. Often right now, and that is why I'm literally avoiding right now to talk about the name of the virus, or to talk about the crisis, because in the end, we are, with our words, we are creating a reality for us, and we are supporting our thoughts. And only in the news right now, there is so much negative information, which is necessary to be informed of. I don't want to judge it in this moment, but what I want to say is that we have the choice to choose our words wisely, and to help ourselves to get out of the panic mood, which is caused by a lot of words. Yes, and I want to just to create consciousness, awareness about it, and to allow ourselves to change our own verbalization, our own words, for to change, in the end, to help us to change our focus. And therefore, we have the tool of affirmations. And affirmations are phrases we can call it as well declaration. We are declaring to change a negative way of saying one thing into a positive interpretation. For example, there's nothing wrong to say that I'm afraid. It is. I always, as a coach, I always tell my coachees, please express your feelings. But there's as well a way to, with our words, to create another emotion. And for example, when we are hearing that the news with a lot of negative news right now, what we can do is to say to ourselves, I trust in healing, I trust in the good, I pray for healing, and to really say it with your own words, to really express it with your own words. Or for example, I'm afraid. Yeah, we can shift it into I am feeling love, or I'm using the opportunity. I'm focusing on the opportunity to love right now, being here with my family. Or for example, when a lot of people saying I'm afraid that I'm getting infected, then to say I am focusing on my health. I am protected. I am healthy. I am strong. Yeah, to really shift the attention of what you do not want to attract, into what it is, what you wish right now. All of us wish to stay healthy. Okay, let's say it, and not, oh my God, I'm so afraid that I'm getting sick. No, let's shift it and say, I am safe, I'm healthy, I'm protected. And I want to invite you to make a list of all your thoughts which are negative in this moment, or as well your negative emotion. And on the other side, make a list of how you can transform them, how you could shift them from a negative phrase, a negative declaration, to a positive one. This is powerful. And in my Instagram and Facebook account, I have as well some examples of powerful affirmations. And it is an invitation to help you to communicate more conscious in these times, because our words create our reality and our words are dynamite. So I want to invite you to become more aware of it. And as a third tool, we are right now facing a situation where our future is totally, the perspective of our future is completely, changed. Literally in the last couple of days, and I'm talking only of days, the life is standing still. Nobody has ever imagined it. 2 weeks ago, I was already planning what I would do coming back to Colombia. I had a different vision of my close, my close future. And now in a lot of people, the vision of the future is quite negative, with negative imaginations, with negative expressions. And one of our most powerful tools we are all having is our power of imagination, because everything what we create in the outside is first created in our inside, is first created in our mind. And therefore today I want to invite you to activate your power of imagination, your power of visualization, but in a positive way, in a very positive way. And to help you with this, first of all, I want to share a gift I'm sharing already, which is 7 steps to create a powerful vision board. And this gift is, for me right now, one of the most powerful gifts ever, because right now every one of us needs to get back in a positive vision of the future. shifting from the feeling of being a victim of the situation and asking, what can I create? What can I create in this very instant moment? What kind of opportunities could I create out of this crisis? How can I contribute to this situation with my personality, with my experience, with my knowledge? How can I contribute right here, right now, so that out of this crisis we are creating an opportunity? And these 7 steps are super easy, and you can find it on my website. It's under For You, my gift for you, and as well on Instagram and Facebook. You have the opportunity to find it. And here, of course, in the show notes, that's the most important thing, the show notes right now. So this is my invitation to, instead of using the time to worry about what could happen, is to shift your energy and to ask yourself, what can I do? And before something can manifest in the outside, we have to create it in the inside. And now, having the time, being at home, I invite you to create a powerful vision board, to create a powerful vision of your future. What is it, what you would like to do in this time, in the next months? Even the next month would mean to be home. What would you like to do? And what would you like to experience in this moment of lockdown, in this moment of completely social distancing? Because there's something that we sometimes, I think all of us know, that sometimes when things are happening and when we get invited to change to a new, or to learn from a new experience, often when we are not really asking us all these questions, or not having a positive association with an opportunity, in the end, passing through a time, we said, oh, I should have done this. I should have used the lockdown to talk to my kids every day and to play with them games, or to write my book, or to launch finally my podcast, or to create my online program, or to spend more time with my parents, or to call my grandma every day. Even though we are I said to spend more time with my parents because I'm here right now, but I know that a lot of you are separated. But in the end, we are like, I should have done this. Use this moment, the last couple of days in March, to this moment in general. Use this moment in general to allow yourself to create to visualize an amazing April. So to summarize these 3 points, first is like to allow yourself to be present in this moment with the questions in the method of clearing. The second is to observe your power of words. With what your words create your reality. Allow yourself to become conscious about that. And third, to create a powerful vision. And these are my 3 tips, my 3 tools I want to share with you today to really master this time, to allow yourself to make a shift from panic into faith, from fear into love, and to use this time as well as an opportunity for you, to readjust your vision about your future, to allow yourself to question, or to question, who do you want to be after this crisis? A victim or a creator? And I thank you so much for this moment of connection. I thank you so much for this moment of being together here in the same boat, of sharing your experiences with me, and therefore as well for the reason that now it is a time to stick together, to create, to connect, and to contribute, all of us, to this world. I created a powerful Facebook community, the Creators Connection community, where I contribute every day with powerful content and connect with you in this very instant moment, so that you know that you are not alone. And with these words, you're not alone, I'm closing this podcast episode, a very special one for me, in a being part of a moment of drastic change as well. My life is right now as well in a moment of the opportunity of transformation. And this transformation, which I'm experiencing right now myself, I want to share with you. And as always, I'm very happy if you step by my Instagram account or Facebook and leave me your thoughts about this episode, and and as well your thoughts about your feelings in this very instant moment. What do you feel? What is it what you're going through right now? What is your biggest challenge? Share it with me. And as another contribution to this time, I decided to go every morning in Colombia live. Not here in Germany, it's already afternoon in this sense, but to go live, to connect me with the people, with the cup of coaching, to really spread the spirit, to be connected and to be together. And this cup of coaching I want to share as well with you throughout my stories, and to share with you as well throughout my posts on Instagram and Facebook, and as well invite you to join this moment of connection in these times. And if you would like to have a private opportunity, an individual opportunity to drink a cup of coaching with me, I took the decision to donate 3 free coaching sessions per week, like coaching calls of 30 minutes, to contribute to you, to your moment, and to unite us in this crisis, in this situation, because I'm totally convinced that together we are much stronger. And I really hope to hear from you. And if you like this episode, leave me as well a 5-star rating and a personal comment in my iTunes account, so that we can take together this powerful message into the world. Because all this I'm doing because my wish for you is that you're continuing exactly right now, or beginning or continuing to design your life, to live and believe in your dreams, and that without any limits. Thank you so much for existing. With all my love to you, yours, Sarah.